Ben, what's the difference between a mold inspection and then mold testing?
They are different aspects of an overall mold investigation. You can get a lot of good, valuable data from mold testing, and you can get a lot of valuable data from a mold inspection. But separately, you're not going to get a full comprehensive data set. You're not going to be able to make complete conclusions or recommendations on what a client, a renter, or homeowner actually needs to do to solve their mold issues if they're identified. So with our company, Mold Inspection Sciences, they go hand in hand. Our focus is on our visual and procedural assessment to identify various locations throughout a home that experience water intrusion or has signs of water intrusion and possible mold growth. We incorporate sampling to help us make those conclusions and provide clients good recommendations on how to solve the problems that are found. So to give you an example, if we're just coming in to, let's say, run an air sample, you're concerned that your house has mold and you want to know what to do about it. We'll come in, we'll run an air sample. Let's say that air sample comes back with high spore counts compared to an outdoor baseline that's collected. We can tell you at that point that there's elevated spore concentrations in your air within the environment that we tested, but that's about all we can say if the mold testing is done by itself. We can't tell you how to solve that problem or reduce those airborne mold concentrations. In that same scenario, let's say we tested your kitchen. If we perform our mold investigation, we're going to look at all the plumbing. We're going to utilize our moisture equipment to identify if there's any plumbing leaks or roof leaks or window leaks in that environment. Just throwing out an example, if we performed our investigation and saw that there was water damage and elevated moisture below your sink cabinet, no other suspect conditions, we can then make a conclusion that your likely mold problem is at your sink cabinet, causing those elevated air samples, and provide you proper recommendations on how to get rid of that mold problem.